Hello guys, it is Hot Dog Plays. This is my first video. I'm in the Maine in a Tier 7, Tier 8 match in World of Warships Legends, and I hope you enjoy. So, here in the start, since I know it's Tier 7, Tier 8, there's not much that I should really be afraid of. I mean, the Maine's got decent armor, pretty good guns, decent ship overall. I mean, I like it. So in the start, I'm just gonna go to my left, try and help out at B. But looking back, I probably should have gone C because their side gets completely overrun. They do not do what they're supposed to do at all. Their battleship just sits back there while their destroyer tries to kill like 4 battleships, and that does not end well. But let's stop talking about their side and let's talk about my side, is what I'm trying to do. So, off the start, I'm going to push into B. I'm going to try to capture it because it is a domination game and that's what you're supposed to do. So we're pushing up behind this island. I noticed that we have some fire spamming cruisers on our side, and then I check to see because I want to know what I'm up against. And I saw that there was an Iowa, and that Iowa and those Musashis are gonna be a pain in my butt as we go through this fight. Now, right off the bat, Perfect 10 gets spotted. I don't want to take a shot at it because this Kuchetov gets spotted, and it's like perfect. Well, it's a little bit angled, but I take a shot at it, and I hope for the best, and pow. We hit him for 15,000 damage on our first salvo without a Citadel. That is some stuff that this ship can do, which is why I like it. So Perfect 10's gonna start coming up. I know that he is a British cruiser, light cruiser, so I know he's gonna be spamming some AP at me. It's literally just the Plymouth, except from the racing stuff. And then the Edinburgh gets spotted, so I'm going to shoot at him because we got to take off this DPM. I hit the Edinburgh 6K. Not that bad of a shot, not that good either. So we're going to keep pushing up here. And I am new to World of Warships Legends. I've been playing 4 years, but I've taken those breaks there, here and there. And you guys know, when you first start playing the game, you don't take it seriously. You just have fun. So that's what I've been doing. But anyways, Perfect 10's going to start coming up. I am going to get the kill here, but it's not a good shot. I put it way too far forward, let him way too far. Edinburgh's going to start kiting away, which is what he should be doing in a British light cruiser, other than sitting behind the island, which he did not decide to do. And as you can see, the C, if you look at C, our destroyer's all the way at the side of the map, and our battleship's just sitting up there doing nothing, so they're not helping. Now this Azuma, I think it is. Yeah, an Azuma. He's gonna start ramming into me. I didn't really care, because it's not like I'm spotted or anything that left me in a bad position. So I'm just gonna honk at him real quick and then keep on moving. Then I'm gonna take a shot at this Edinburgh. He goes dark, and this is just a terrible shot. I don't even know why I shot. He obviously is a British light cruiser, and I know that, so I don't know why I would shoot there, because I know that he's just gonna get out of the way. And then this Iowa gets spotted. Like I said, this Iowa is gonna be part of the reason why we end up losing this match. And I do most of the stuff right. Then this Musashi gets spotted, and he hits me. I'm lucky I'm not dead from that shot. I take a shot at a Musashi, which it's a Musashi, you're gonna penetrate it from most angles. And then we decide to punch him for 10k. Now that's a pretty good shot without a Citadel. If he had a Citadel, then that would be way more damage, but it wasn't a Citadel, and that's okay because it's still 10,000 damage. That Musashi is gonna push up towards this end of the match, and I literally just screwed up on him. Anyways, we're going to keep pushing up into B. because I want to capture this area because our team is not pushing into it. The Iowa's sitting there. That's a bad angle, and he goes dark, so I don't shoot. Musashi's going to start bow tanking us. And when he's bow tanking, shoot his superstructure. I do not know how to stress this enough. You have to shoot superstructure. Like, if you've seen any videos on the Montana, this ship is basically the Montana's little baby. So, yeah, you have to chunk superstructure. Anyways, this, I don't know how to say that ship's name, I'm sorry. Suzia? Yeah, Suzia, I think. He's also gonna be a pain in my butt here as we go on. Same with a destroyer. I forget what the destroyer is, though, but that's okay. Suzia, he's behind that island, as he should be. He comes out, he is screwed. Now, as we go through this match, I'm gonna realize that we can't possibly win this. He's gone. Our battleship's back there doing nothing. It's a loss. But I'm gonna keep trying, because I want to win for that XP and some money. Right now, 51,000 damage, not that much, you know. That's okay. So, we're gonna keep pushing up into B. B's finally been capped, though. I participated in that capture, which is good, because I got that XP. But we're just gonna keep pushing up, because we know that the only threats we have right now are the Iowa and Musashi. And that Iowa's been dark for a while, same with that Musashi. So we're just gonna keep going as far up and see what happens. And as we're pushing, I realize no one at sea right now is doing anything. Which means all those battleships like the Musashi, they all came from sea. And that is, if you look at the map, you can tell that they did. Anyways, I'm going to keep pushing the Suzia because I'm stupid and I forgot he had torpedoes. But then that idea finally comes to my mind. I'm like, why am I pushing this ship if he has torpedoes? And then I take all his health away and leave him with just enough to get away for a little bit. Now our team's not shooting him, which I got kind of frustrated at. Because if it's a Suzia and that, it's not good. And then I realized there's torpedoes coming in from my left, which means there's a destroyer there. If there's a destroyer there, that means that I'm broadside to it is not good. Then I shoot the Suzia again. And we're going to leave him with just enough to stay alive again. Luckily, our Azuma does his job, takes him out. That is the only faith I had in this team. The only faith. There is literally nothing else keeping my faith in this game. However, then I see a Bismarck. And a Bismarck is something I can punch. But I can't punch it when I'm behind an island. So we're going to keep pushing up. And then the Musashi gets spotted. And I'm broadside to it. And he's shooting AP. Luckily, he misses pretty much all his shots, except 2, so he takes me for 18,000. But then I hit him for 48,000, so I think it's even. Like, geez, you cannot be a baby on this ship. This ship is good. You just gotta know how to play it. So we're gonna keep pushing up because I don't know. But we're gonna have island coverage from this Iowa and this Bismarck for a little bit. But that Udachi's still back there. So I'm basically surrounded, which is not good if you don't play top tier like I do. I mean, any tier, you're gonna be surrounded and you're gonna die pretty quick. But lower tiers like tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, those tiers, they don't really know how to play the game much, and I get that, they're new to the game and all. But you just gotta be careful when you're surrounded. I take a look again to see who I'm up against, that Bismarck Musashi, you know? And I know that Musashi has like 3,000 hit points left. So I'm gonna keep my guns over there. Then the Bismarck gets spotted again. I know he's not a threat, he can't shoot me right now. But I'm spotted, and I need that Azuma to take out that frickin' Udachi. Because that Udachi is screwing me over. I cannot tell you enough. He finally takes him out. Luckily, I was able to dodge most of the torpedoes, but then another Musashi gets spotted. Luckily, he's shooting HE. AP, he might have been able to go through my deck and, who knows, maybe Citadel me. I've done that, when I was playing on my friend's account in Musashi. I've done that to a Maine. It's very fun, but not for the Maine. And I know it can happen because that Maine got one-shotted. And as you can see, this Musashi, he lit up for a second and he saw that, so he's gonna start backing up. And he puts up a spotter plane, I believe, which I thought he was gonna come out after he threw up that spotter plane. Which I get why he did. He might have been scared that I was gonna rush him or something. And, like, they're capturing B. As you know, the Musashi's in the cap. There's nothing I can do about it. If I push up, I'm just gonna get dead. And as you see, that spotter plane comes up. And, yeah. So, I just have to keep pushing. But I'm gonna have to stop because I realize this Bismarck and Iowa have my broadside. However, this Bismarck is gonna be smart and he's gonna try to flank me. As you see right now. This Bismarck, he comes out at the wrong time. However, he is gonna punch me, but I'm gonna punch him too. Hit him for 9,000, get that high caliber. Pretty nice damage. So 151,000 damage in a tier 7 Maine. That's personally this is one of my best games in the Maine. Yeah, pretty decent game. Not the best, but pretty decent. Then we're gonna fire some shots at the Bismarck. They're all gonna fall short, so there's really nothing much there. And then I just gotta rely on my Azuma and my Destroyer, who has done absolutely nothing to try to win this game. Let me tell you, they're not. Just let me play this kind of quick for you. As you just saw, our team did pretty much nothing to bring this back. And I get why, because it was a 2v4, lightning shoots for no reason. But the game was pretty much over. So now, end of the battle, we score 152,000 damage, high cal, top of the leaderboard. Pretty good game. If you enjoyed this type of video, make sure to like and subscribe.